And now, Rob on the road, exploring Northern California.
Chuck Wall, good to see you.
Good to see you again, Rob.
Yeah, nice to be out here with you in front of your beautiful plane.
Thank you. So it's a lot of fun to take up people and show them what it was like to fly the older airplanes and experience what I get to do, fortunately, all the time. To be able to carry on flying these very airplanes that are left over from World War II, it's an honor, quite frankly.
Hey, Navy runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo, and we'll see if we can fit you in.
Navy flight, taxi via Alpha Bravo to 22 right. Thank you, sir. Okay, Rob, you ready?
I'm ready. That is so cool. This is spectacular. You must love this.
Yeah, it's the way life is for me. Wouldn't change it for a world.
Oh wow, look Chuck, they're all forming around.
Yeah, what we're gonna do is an element takeoff.
Navy flight runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, Navy flight. Release the brakes.
We're going. Here we go.
So Rob, what we're doing here is a standard formation join up, and we're going to make a left 270 here. I have my one wingman on my wing that I took off with me, and if you look back behind you, you'll see the other flight of two airplanes.
Oh my gosh, there they are! Okay, that is one of the wildest things I've ever seen.
This is how all your naval aviators trained during World War II, and still to this day.
Look at that! I can't believe how close everybody is. That is so much skill, Chuck.
Well, these guys have been doing it an awful long time. It's a lot of fun, it's a passion, it's something that everybody takes very professionally. All right, guys, nice join up, by the way. Looked just perfect. Great job.
Chuck, why is this formation, and why was this formation so important when it comes to training?
Well, we can do this entire flight without using a radio. It's very important that everything is structured and everybody knows what's going on. And you can take 4 airplanes and go out on patrol. You can go out into a bombing mission or a fighter mission, and you have plenty of friends to help you out when things turn bad. And now what I'm going to do is give an airplane signal, not a hand signal, to go in trail. So you'll find that the guy on my left here is going to go back behind me. As soon as the yellow airplane and the silver airplane move it back farther.
This is honestly one of the most spectacular things I have ever seen.
We have a lot of fun doing this. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So you probably can't see it back behind you, Rob, but what I got is basically a daisy chain of airplanes behind me. And as lead, you want to make all your turns and maneuvers very gentle because you've got 3 other airplanes flying off of you. So very quick, abrupt actions are really not the best thing to do because it'll catch your wingman off guard.
Are these techniques still taught today?
Yes, from the Air Force, the Marines, and the Navy, all branches of service still practice, train and practice all these maneuvers, and they're still used in combat sorties to this very day. Navy flight, smoke on now. Smoke off now.
I can't help but think about the moving history right now. This plane was used back during World War II. It saw some really tough times, and now look what it is used for. Such beauty and enjoyment.
Yeah, thousands and thousands of aviators went through training in this very airplane to learn how to take off and land on an aircraft carrier, do airwork maneuvers, instrument training, and when they finally checked out and got their wings, they were given a fighter and sent off to war.
So we're sitting here, the canopy's open. We're literally in open air. And it just feels so peaceful, Chuck.
It's the way it ought to be, Rob. Our next maneuver we're going to do, Rob, is called a break up and rejoin. Navy flight, smoke on now. Smoke off now, and I'm kissing the brake. Here's our brake. We're going to pull 2 Gs, 180-degree turn.
Oh my God!
See your smoke off the left. I'm going to roll level. And now we wait for the 4 airplanes to check in and trail.
I was not expecting that.
And we're going to go to the right. And now watch what everybody does off the right-hand wing. The blue airplane is going to come right up the line of string here to us and just park it right on the wing and sit there. The yellow airplane is going to come right up on his wing and then scoot right underneath and right to the outside of the turn. There he goes, crossing under. And the number 4 airplane follows the yellow airplane because he is the wingman for that element lead.
Wow! Do you think about those veterans when you're up here? I know I do.
Oh, all the time. My grandfather flew in World War II. My dad flew in Vietnam. And I've spent my entire life in an aviation career, and I only hope someday my son and daughter decide they want to continue flying, whether it's military or civilian. Okay, we got our gear down, the lock, gas is on the right tank, and the flaps are down, airspeed's checked.
And Navy flight runway 22 right, clear land.
Clear to land, 22 right, Navy flight. Thank you, sir.